Non-fungible ETH, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make $1, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible is the living the dream. We're all over zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
Shh. This is so stupid. Oh, dude, yeah, it is stupid. Let's do it. Let's just go. We don't need to wait.
Yeah, he didn't even say how late he was going to be. He just said he was going to be late.
True.
Could be fucking 20 minutes for all we know.
Yeah. All right. You want to start it over?
No, let's just say welcome to the show and let's rock this thing.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Let's rock this bitch.
Let's rock this bitch. Here we go.
Yo, what's up, Matt Dillon? What's up, Assassin? What's up, Choppy? Let's fucking do this.
Oh my God. All right, let's do this. Let's actually summon Henry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the fuck is actually happening here, but that's what we do. All right, let's just do it. Let's just fucking do this thing. What a bunch of bullshit today, man.
You think?
Oh my God, it sucks. Brutal out there. I don't think I understand at all what's going on, to be honest.
I did look into yesterday, by the way.
And what was the deal?
From what I gathered,
It worked, you motherfucker.
Is he here?
It fucking worked. What's up, Henry?
What up?
What's going on, man? I took a silent vow of silence. I didn't even tell Joe, but a silent vow of silence till you joined. And then broke because it was going so long it was uncomfortable.
Sorry.
And then we summoned you with a song. So here we go.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you on the CyberKongz site?
No.
Oh, sorry. You said you summoned with a song. I hear like CyberKongz music playing.
Yeah. Do you have that playing on your website?
Yeah, I was just on it.
Oh.
I was like, I thought I just closed out of that screen.
No shit. I never knew that played there.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was a different song, but it's Kongish, and anyway.
Huh.
No,
I didn't know.
not the anthem.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry I was late.
Dude, all good. All fucking good. Hope you're good, man.
Yeah. Doing good. Busy day. All is well though.
How's Nashville?
Nashville, yeah, no, pretty decent. Went to Pizza Ninjas, like inscribing Nashville yesterday. Then went to the Pizza Ninjas event last night.
Dude, their shit looks awesome. By the way, I've got some of those videos bookmarked. Their shit looked fun.
Saw Dancing Eddie. I didn't talk to him, but I saw him up there. Nick was up there.
Did you dance with them at all?
No.
NFT Nick,
NFT
like
Nick.
like Choose Rich Nick.
Choose Rich.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good. Like they had a good event. It was busy. They had a lot of people there.
Yeah,
so.
I saw that Clementi. I saw he was doing some pretty sweet content there. He was like, "Oh, Bitcoin's had a rough 24 hours, dropped about 5%, but Trump is going to be speaking in the next 24 hours to see if he can be the saving grace of Bitcoin. Follow us on, whatever it is, their show." Did you do anything like that for us yet?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Were you here for this stuff? Like this is their evening party? Their night party?
Yeah, I was there for that. I avoided that particular room like the plague. I did go in there at one
Is that
point.
where Dancing Eddie was hanging?
The Whiff song they played.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
the Dev Walk or whatever. Nice.
Yeah, one nice thing about what they did was like they had that area if you were like whatever, a club or you like that sort of thing. Then they had kind of like a lounge area, and then you could be outside. Like that was
cool.
kind of like the lounge area. Yeah, no, I think they did a good job. It's not my thing. Enzo and I were talking earlier. I'm like, I like the conferences for some reason. I don't mind the gathering of people at conferences. When it comes to these things, it just gets a little cringe for me. But like, I also understand that there's a lot of people that going out and hanging out with Web3 people, that's their time to hang out with Web3 people versus like if you work in the space, you're around Web3 people all day.
I mean, I love you guys. I'm not like dying to hang out with you guys.
I feel you, man.
To be honest, it's hard for me to picture being in the mindset of like, I want to go out and be shoulder to shoulder with a whole bunch of people and like the wag me vibes. It's just not, it's not my thing, but I get it.
You're probably scarred from like
it.
early, like 21 conferences, like the NFT NYC shit that I never got to experience in person. Like that was probably so fucking off-putting that you're hoping that you never got to be a part of that again.
Well, it's like, so I was talking with some, Kongs and like Dead was there. And like, I love that, like hanging out with people, but to me, I'm just like, so I said, it'd be great if we had like an end game, like snap, like Thanos, where like everybody else just goes away.
Nice.
Cause I it's not that I don't know these people. So, and I'm not a drinker. So I don't know. It's just not my,
you're just getting older, dude. You're talking like an old dude now.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. No, maybe
that's what it is. I bet it's a blast.
People had a good time. You could tell people had a good time.
What's the difference between this and a conference? Is this like kind of like Comic-Con vibes?
Yeah, I guess at a conference, I feel like I'm working. Do you know what I mean? And like I'm there and I'm in my zone to like network and talk. Where when you're at these events, they're loud. People are drinking, so like you're getting a different side of those people. You know what I mean? So some of it just feels like some of it just feels fake. Yeah, some of it feels fake.
Tell you what, this shit here, this reminds me of VCon. It's like a really like it's like the next level kind of conference, like very classy. It's like very professional. Like I'm gonna put this on. This is actually live right now, and it's awesome. It's awesome. They're streaming the whole fucking thing. So
the event they did in Hong Kong, like it's elevated.
It's the same thing. They put it on as well.
Same people. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Check this out. I'm going to play it so we'll get the echo.
And that's why it's so surprising that more companies aren't doing that. But that was.
By the way, I hope they live stream the Trump thing on Saturday. I mean, I hope they do the Cynthia Loomis. I hope all those big speakers are going to be broadcast here, and I'm hoping that's like a tonight thing. Do you know the times of speeches?
No.
Okay.
I was going to go today, and I realized that I'm so glad I saw this. You know how on like an email, like on mobile, you can like load remote content. For some reason, like I just happened to click that button for the hell of it, and then I saw that my ticket is only good for Thursday, Friday.
Oh, no shit.
So yeah, I'm glad I didn't find that out at the door. But it's interesting because like there's a lot of people in this hotel that are laser eyes, and like I was in the elevator with somebody, and he was heading down to the conference, and he's dressed like I mean, he's dressed nicely, dude.
Like these, like very, yeah.
Like much. I mean, they're dressed nicely, but like, or at least a couple of them are. No, this dude was in like a nice blazer, like alligator skin shoes,
Damn.
like really expensive shit. And we were talking, and I was like, "Oh, you heading down the conference?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "How about you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to in a little bit." Before I realized my ticket wasn't good for today. He's like, "Oh, what do you do?" Like, "Oh, we were an Ethereum NFT project, but we launched something on Ordinals, and then we etched the number 2 rune, which I don't even know if he knows what the fuck any of that was." He's like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "What do you do?" He's like, "Oh, we do Bitcoin mining." And I'm like, these guys, it is not it's not Ethereum like degen level shit. This is like going top shelf liquor on a rooftop bar in Manhattan versus Duff's bar in Brooklyn.
It's like Wall Street bankers and shit. It's like that level.
Yes.
It's funny because someone was talking today about, actually it was on here. It was an interview on here. They were talking about Jamie Dimon. Diamond. Thank you, sir. Talking about him, and they're like, you guys don't understand. Like he understands Bitcoin, and trust me, he probably likes Bitcoin, and he publicly says he doesn't because he understands how he moves markets. But he's like, our office, and he was talking about CoinDesk office, was like in the same building right across the hall from them. He's like, and we would talk all the time. He's like, trust me, their C-suite understands this shit. They're not dummies. And he's talking about Diamond. What'd you say?
Diamond. Yeah.
Diamond. He's like, that guy is actually, he's a king. When he stands up from a meeting, a table, 10 other people stand up. You know what I mean? It's like that's the different caliber of person, which sounds shitty and weird, but it is. And that's the kind of people I think are kind of at this conference, like to a degree.
Yeah. You just see the type of like wealth that flows through the Bitcoin ecosystem, and it just feels very different than the type of wealth that flows through like Ethereum or alts. It's very different. It's like, yeah.
Any motherfucker doubting the multi Bitcoin floor thesis on the top ordinals collection is a fucking idiot. No offense, but I'm telling you, man, if you start, when eventually collectibles click and these guys have got their fucking millions upon millions and millions of dollars, they're like, fuck it, whatever. I'd like a JPEG. I'd like to have something like this, like my little memento on Bitcoin. Tell me they're not going to go buy that shit and drop multiple Bitcoin on something like a Quantum Cat, you know?
You know what? I don't know if they would, but there is no doubt that they could.
Some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3,300 Quantum Cats. Like, it doesn't take much to send those things.
It's just interesting to see that this is like maybe it's like finding out like you live you live in like the lower middle class neighborhood, and then maybe it's kind of like finding out like your ancestors or your grandparents actually live in like the $4 million gated community down the road, and you're like, oh, this is like this is where we came from. Man, you know what I mean? It's like a very different vibe.
Pick a blockchain. I'm not going to mention them because I love them all, and of course, but pick any other like lower level blockchain and compare that to then ETH, and it's that level of a jump from ETH to Bitcoin. It's so fucking substantial.
We should change the name of our show to like Bitcoin News or something like that.
Oh, I love it.
And then like,
there's something there that is,
God damn it.
Because, like most of our experience in Bitcoin is within ordinals, which is still way closer to like ETH degen vibes than it is to what these guys are. Do you know what I mean? And that might not be a great analogy, but you go to an ordinals convention and it's not the same people as like the dude I was in the elevator with.
I'm trying to change the title live. It's a good idea. Bitcoin News Hour. Just that. I'm going to see. I'm fishing right now. Let's see what happens.
Live with Michael Saylor.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let's listen in. You want to listen in real quick?
I was going to say that
the name of our show
should be in our title.
Oh, shit. Well, let me change it again. How do you spell his last name?
SLAYER.
What the fuck? Okay. Mike, MICHAEL, SAYLOR.
SAYLOR.
MICHAEL.
T's.
T. Two T's.
T's. Titties.
All right. Let's listen in.
Yeah, let's see what this
But every company has the same exact questions. And so we think it would be a shame not to share that playbook with 50,000 public companies, and of course there's 50 million decent-sized private companies out there. They all have the same exact problem, and they need the same set of tools.
So is it safe to say the dream here is a MicroStrategy in every country around the world, even bigger than that, Mike?
Well, I think the dream is every company find a way to recapitalize on Bitcoin for the benefit of their shareholders, their customers, their employees, so that they can make better products and services.
Excellent. And we've obviously seen a warming of attitudes. Obviously, we talked about that on this desk earlier. And we've even heard changing their tune. Maybe let's talk about these
Our boy Jamie Dimon, hell yeah, making the news.
I feel like I can do an impression of Michael Saylor.
Joe, you're really good at that shit.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Can you do a Kamala Harris?
I haven't listened to her enough.
Awesome, I gotta find it.
No,
Yeah.
I can't, but I can do Michael Saylor.
It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah, he's a weird dude. There was a clip of him out today that I really liked. I'm gonna play it here. It's about
yeah, I remember
Bitcoin's
saying
role in
that.
AI.
That was really good.
I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, play it.
My advice to anybody looking at AI is you better buy Bitcoin. Right? If you're a taxi cab driver, the car will drive itself, and you're going to be living off your Bitcoin. Right? Whatever you're doing, if you're getting automated, and who isn't getting automated, right? What task isn't getting automated by AI, right? Some portion of it is going to be automated away. As that happens, certainly you should try to rebuild your product or your service to make it better with AI. But the value of pure digital capital is going to be relatively greater, because if you have the capital, you can hire 10,000 AIs to do the work with the capital in a split second. MicroStrategy, well, we had a lot of capital. We had 2,000 employees. And for 2,000 employees, you have to have a payroll of 300 million a year or more. Okay? What if you could actually have 2,000 AI employees, but the payroll wasn't 300 million a year, it was 300,000 a year? Well, stuff is going to change. One thing is clear, though. The road, you can't get a bank account. They're going to trade with each other in Bitcoin.
I think he's right too. Right? I think that probably makes sense. I mean, I'm not convinced it's Bitcoin. It could be any crypto, but I mean, I think it's definitely true.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. I mean, if you're driving a truck, you're going to be sitting around and you're going to be not driving anymore because the computer's going to take it. And then we've got capital. We got the capital, and you know, and my robot truck is going to want to be paid in Bitcoin. So,
Joe, can I interrupt you for 1 second?
My AI Michael Saylor too.
Toyota just announced Ethereum blockchain in their vehicles. So maybe the idea that it's all Bitcoin isn't right. But please,
no, it's a great idea. You can pay tolls. You can pay tolls with them. Yeah, that's the greatest idea for cryptocurrency. You know,
wow.
Welcome to the Michael Saylor Show, where all of us are just Michael Saylor, and we talk like Michael Saylor about things Michael Saylor would talk about. Thank you.
Can you do this for the rest of the episode?
I mean, I could if you wanted. I mean, we have capital, but I want to be paid in Bitcoin.
Let's go back live. It's fucking amazing, Joe.
Michael Saylor 3 wants to talk. Go ahead, Michael Saylor.
Well, maybe I'll just say what Michael Saylor has.
Yeah, you're Michael Saylor 2. I want to say original Michael Saylor. I'm 1. You're 2. We got to talk to the original Michael Saylor.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Capital. Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean it's clear that these AI will be paid in.
Yeah, what's up with
Bitcoin.
what's Michael Saylor 4 up there? He said he was going to tune in live to 1, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. We need an AI version of him to push the button.
Over to you.
Over to you,
Michael Saylor. Three.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you want to comment on Bitcoin, that'd be great. Over to you, three.
Hudah, you're going to be replaced with AI because you suck at your job. Please, I'd like to hear original Michael Saylor.
Let's hear from the OG Michael Saylor.
ETFs around the world. So every time a new jurisdiction like Australia or Hong Kong or Germany approves an ETF, it gives us another boost. I think there's a big movement afoot to let banks into the business. Let banks custody their
SAB
own Bitcoin.
121, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, SAB
121
was
instrumental. The FDIC,
and
the
the FDIC, of course.
which is, I think it's inevitable. It's just a question of when.
That's a line from Gabe.
That's going to accelerate adoption quite a bit as well.
He is
We've
inevitable.
got a set of milestones. They're going to come. They're probably going to come over
I
the
came
next
last
12
night.
months, and each one of those just reduces friction and risk and accelerates the Bitcoin journey for corporations, institutional
It
adopters.
reduces friction. Yeah, I like to jerk off with a condom. It reduces friction on my cock. Yeah.
Okay. Nice and timely here. This is great. RFK Jr., who is speaking here at Bitcoin Is this officially called Bitcoin Conference? I'm so fucking confused with the name. I see Bitcoin Conference. I see Bitcoin 2024.
I think it's Bitcoin 2024 Nashville.
Yeah, don't let it hang out, bro.
Good to see you, Icy.
Icy, hello.
And just heads up, so the echo shit happens because I guess nobody probably gives a shit, but StreamYard's just funny. If for them to hear the audio, I got to open up a channel and then it feeds their shit back in.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know, I suck. But yeah. If you hear them or you hear them normal, then I can't do the audio from the desktop. But anyway, Icy, good to see you, brother.
Something Bitcoin could fix.
Yeah, I think we're working on that with the capital, and we'll try to get it done, and it will be. It'll be done. Bitcoin, yeah.
I got an idea. Here.
Yeah, what's up?
We can do your guys' audio, and you try to put the voice to what he's saying right now.
That's good.
Over to you, number one.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's hard to answer that question because last night I still have got that condom on my cock. I was trying to reduce friction, but then the problem with the condom is that you forget that it's on after you're done whacking it, and then it's stuck on, and you got a big wet sticky dick all day. So yeah. Wait a second. Is this what's the interview here? I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was inappropriate. Trump's going to be speaking soon. We're really excited about that.
Michael, we were talking about AI and AI replacing us and the AI robots getting paid in Bitcoin. You really think the robots are going to set up their Bitcoin wallets and trade? You're going to trade?
That's a good question.
Wait. That was directed towards two. Really, it's Bitcoin's decentralized nature that could really eliminate the need for traditional banks in transactions. So the limited supply of Bitcoin might drive up its value as demand increases for its use in everyday payments.
Yeah, and we had a robot go into a bank the other day, and the police officer shot him. They shot the robot in the head.
No, we just wait. We have to take on what everybody's doing. So, Michael, last night I heard you were down at the Honky Tonks. You pulled your pants down on stage, and people loved it. And just really curious to hear your thoughts on it because this really helps progress the Bitcoin narrative. Do you want to maybe talk a little bit about that? Maybe before we get to that, we could talk a little more about your wife.
Let me jump in here real quick. I've been hitting up the Donkey Donks barbecue joints this week, and guess what?
Oh, I did too.
Let's cut to commercial.
Yeah,
underground vaults, biometric sensors, and people walking with phones on offline servers. You won't get this coin, you won't get this girl, but you'll have world-class security, unlimited access, and this Tesla phone. Lock your vault, bank your Bitcoin. Back to you. Brought to you by Zacko Bank. Mara.
In a world where Bitcoin mining is not seen as an evil time, we must now cut down on the electricity. We must now embrace the new technologies with silver shining beauty. We will go to every farm and kill all the animals, and we will use it for Bitcoin mining.
It ain't money, bitches. Get your Benjamins, Mog motherfuckers. Get your coins, get your gold, get your chains.
Bang,
we are
bang.
cracking. Don't weigh your gold. Shake hands, print money, put on your crown, unplug, and Mr. Potato Head and Humpty Dumpty.
Lightning in your palms.
All
Oh,
by Kraken.
cash in.
See what crypto can be.
Ledger. Yes, you may think that we don't have the keys to your ledger, but we do. And if anyone asks, we will give it away just because we comply. Decentralize your dick. We want to centralize everything now.
Bitcoin Carpet brought to you by Bitcoin Carpet.
Bitcoin Carpet brought to you by Henry in Buffalo. This is what security looks like. Ledger stacks. Scan this for your copy of picture of Hudah's dick.
Have you been walking around with your phone aimlessly? Do you have Bitcoin? Earn interest and USD paid out in sats. Get this badass phone. Bank your Bitcoin. Brought to you by Zappo Bank.
Sure, we'll play 2 commercials at the same time in the same break. We don't give a fuck. We've got that sort of money. This is a Bitcoin conference, and there's not many sponsors, so we're going to play as many as we want in one time break. All right, this is brought to you by Mara. Zappo Bank.
And we are back. Michael, whoever the fuck you are. During the break, we saw you up on stage. We have Michael over here. We have Paul. Paul is Paul, maybe you could tell us a little bit about your wife.
Sure.
She was here earlier, right?
Yeah.
She's a great gal. Bit of a degen. We went out last night. She didn't want you to know. That being said, you were going to find out anyway. But here we are. You heard what Michael said about
Yeah. So my wife's been out here on the conference a lot, and quite frankly, haven't slept in 2 days, and I'm pretty livid. She has been, I don't know, talking to a lot of these Bitcoin. No, wait a second. Hello? What's going on here? Hello, Henry? I'm sorry, I'm getting some static here, and there's a person named Henry. He's coming through my headphones right now. I'm having some technical difficulties. Is everyone else hearing this? Is anyone hearing someone named Henry the Grape in their ears, or is it just me? Wait a second. Just come back to me. Maybe you can come back to me in a second, because I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, but my earphones, they're fucked up. I'm sorry, and I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'll just keep on talking until it's fixed. The Bitcoin conference, the tech, can the devs do something? Can the devs help out here? Shouldn't someone be breaking into this? Because I'm having difficulties, and you should probably be cutting away from me right now. It's only getting worse. If you continue to be on me, then I'm going to just have to continue to talk. Why shouldn't we cut to someone else that actually can be...
I'm sorry about that, Eric. We've been having technical difficulties all day, but I think we're back. Michael, can you... Michael's not paying attention. Michael, you're never paying attention. But Eric, back to the talk you gave on stage. You talked a little bit about Bitcoin's ability to extend penises. My penis is small. Maybe you could talk about yours a little bit.
We all know that suction is the #1 cause of growth to penises. We all have bought those little things on the back of Playboys and Penthouses, and we sent away. You'd have to clip out different coupons and have to save up about 10,000 of them. You remember that? That's old school style. We're all old school. I'm old. I got this gray on the side of my ears. And we would have to send away for those. And next thing you know, about 3 years later, we'd get this giant suction cup. And we would, wait till everyone was asleep in the house, and we would put it on our wieners, and we would hook it up to the vacuum cleaner, and suction would happen. My soft flaccid wiener would actually hurt. It only took a few years for me to decide that this was a bad idea.
Eric, that's fascinating. I have been using suction on my penis for years, and it seems every time it gets a little bit longer. Michael?
Can you play his voice again? I kind of forgot how it is.
Yeah, my penis has gotten a little bit larger.
A million
using,
people will stare at the same
vacuuming.
thing, and 999,999 will not do anything.
Yeah,
So I think
but that one person will actually end up getting about a half an inch to a quarter of an inch longer. I think that Bitcoin probably was going to help out in this scenario, because if you think about it, you can buy these things. You don't have to clip out those coupons. You can send Bitcoin directly to these companies that will send you the suction dicks, and you don't have to feel embarrassed about it. You don't have to cut out that 100 coupons, yeah. And then next thing you know, you can realize that it doesn't work.
But Eric, is it possible to have a healthy wang? Michael talks about it all the time on his shows, and here I'm looking at one right now. It's healthy. Yours is healthy, from what I understand. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about how you maintain healthy wangs using Bitcoin.
You.
Well, I would, but we've been talking about my wang for a while.
Yeah. So healthy wangs. It's a good question. And what I would say is that, do you guys have a bunch of servants that serve you day and night, that will wash your body, your penis, everything else? Do you have that? Do you have people that will wait on you hand and foot? Because if you do, I have a great answer for that. What you do is you yell at them for about 3 hours, and then you basically say, like, I want you to get on your hands and knees with the sponge, but the sponge has got to be soaked in what's it called? Witch hazel. Witch hazel is a very stinky gel. And they have to rub it all over. And once they're done rubbing it, they have to take a wet paper towel, but it's got to be warm water. And you got to sweat that out. The toxins will come out of your wang, and next thing you know, your giant cock looks amazing. It's healthy. It's moisturized. It doesn't have a pimple on it.
Yeah, I just wanted to add, do you know the hula hoop move? You hands behind the head and wiggle. It's real fluid. It's impressive. Women like it. It really speaks to the health of the wang. Maybe after the interview, I could take you backstage and show you a little bit about how you do it.
I'm not gay, but I would say I do like to learn. So I would like to take you up on that. And my wife, she would probably like to watch as well. I know we started to hit on her exploring on the Bitcoin conference, but I guess she can join, take a look around, and I'd like to take you up on that offer. Once again, thank you. And I can't believe that I'm up here. And this is exactly the reason that I came. I didn't think that this would happen, but it is. And also, I just want to do a shout out to my business.
Yeah.
I am part of a LA tanning salon for men only, Alpha Male Tanning Salon, it's called. You can wear your gun strap in there, so it looks like you have a huge dick, but it blocked out the sun, so it looks as if your penis it caused a little farmer's tan on your leg.
Any predictions about Trump? We know he has a mushroom wang. Michael?
Yeah, I did pay 36,000 Bitcoin, to see that picture. And it It is like a German helmet. Where it's huge on the top. It almost looks like a Mario mushroom, the big ones in Mushroom Kingdom. So it's great. God, I feel bad for anyone that has to inject that into them. It's probably really painful initially, and then it's not so bad. But that German helmet, mushroom dickhead, is I can confirm that he has it, and I can confirm that, boy, I would not want to deal with that.
Oh yeah, interestingly enough, there's a story of the two of you going down to Epstein Island, and that both of you enjoyed some time, not just in the sun, but displaying your large penises. Michael?
Did you? What island did you say? Island. Let's forget that you said island. Now, if I sing the song, you'll forget. I'm changing the subject right now. The subject is not the one you brought up, but now everyone's like, what's the song about? Bitcoin, can't you see? There's no Bitcoin Island, not for me. And I did not see Mr. Epstein. Don't you worry. Look at the guy behind me. Oh, yes, I have a Make America Great Again hat. Now I'm singing a song, and let's forget about that.
Oh, I'm dead. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. I thought we'd do that for like 30 seconds.
I was hoping we would be done a while ago.
I figured, but I was in pain off camera. Holy shit.
Yeah, everyone was in pain.
That was magic. That was fucking magic. Good work. Good work, guys. All right, we'll check back in with the crew.
You learn to cut those a little bit earlier on that one.
You're just feeling where the magic is. You can't always get it just perfectly, the little window of it, but there was magic there. We'll have Anthony will clip that. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Dude, your improv chops really came through there. That was something. That was something. All right, we're definitely gonna get back to that. Why don't we talk a little ETH for a little bit at least. I definitely want to talk Emaki. Those are still airdropping, Henry, or airdrop done?
Airdrop done.
Airdrop done.
Oh, can you tell me what those are? What are the Emakis?
They are ancient scrolls.
Ooh.
Long ago, in a land far away. Emaki.
What are these scroll? What do these do? Is this an Emaki?
Yeah, it's an Emaki.
And what is an Emaki?
It's an ancient scroll.
Oh. Okay. All right. Do we know what it does yet?
I know what it does.
You know what it does. Well, of course. I would hope you know.
Yeah. But people will have an idea what it does. I mean, we've talked about, what's coming next is if you want to say an immersive storytelling experience, and Emaki plays a role in that. I think, we're going to have communications coming out sometime. I mean, it took a year to do this. So I think it's fair to say without a doubt, within another year, people will understand what this does.
Oh my God. Can't wait.
Don't want to give too much away, but
Emaki reveal coming 2026.
Yeah. No, it'll be before 26. It'll be before 26. But airdropped. If you had your Genkai on Ronin, you got an airdrop, and maybe you'll need this airdrop for something.
Ooh, interesting, Matt Dillon. I like that.
Who knows what it could be? It could be anything. There are some clues out there for some of what it could be, but I hope that what it is, that people are like, oh, this is cool. This is Kongish. This is cool shit. I honestly, I feel like one of the coolest things Kongs have done.
No shit, really.
But you have to take off maybe your degen hat a little bit and put on your builder hat and put on your project hat and think of like what's good for a project and how to do things. And I think it's cool. I really like the direction that this went in. So there'll be more announcements. When I say I don't want to ruin it or leak anything, we have things coming out soon. Like tomorrow, people will be able to hear a little bit more about what this is. I'm trolling about it being a year. We'll have some communications tomorrow.
Was this just airdrop to all the Genkai holders?
On Ronin. Yeah, on Ronin. So that's why we had the like the tweets to Bridger Genkai. So yeah, should be fun. I like what Mio did. I like what the team did.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I wish I could like say more about it, but like I just don't want to ruin any of it.
No,
well, yeah, man. When you're in the thick of things, it makes sense to stick to that plan and reveal it as you're playing. And like, yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait.
I used to like leaking stuff, but like I don't even know what I could leak that wouldn't really kind of give away what it is, what it does. I don't know what, if people are selling these on the secondary. I know it's on Mavis Marketplace. So like if you didn't bridge your Kong to Ronin, the only way you can get one is on the Mavis Marketplace. But yeah, no idea like if people have sold them or if people are just holding.
You know what? For whatever reason, I thought they were soulbound. So I didn't realize. I'm going to peek at them here.
Interestingly enough, there was a time where we were going to make them soulbound. But yeah, we did not. Oh, look, there it is right on the homepage. Huh. 1,000 RON almost in volume.
Oh, wow.
It's not
Dude,
bad.
Really cool. Really fucking cool. Rarity and all that stuff in these too, like once they reveal?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nobody said anything about a reveal.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah. This is more like a, I think if you look at the contract, it comes up as a consumable. I think when people posted the contract for it yesterday. So, usually a consumable is like something that you would use. So,
all right, yeah. I'm leaning into Matt Dillon's take here. I like that. Some kind of redeem for traits or I'm also going maybe the IP play. I guess I'm not going any direction. I'm just throwing random things out there. IP.
No, you know what, Matt Dillon, what he is saying is based on tweets that have been put out before over over the past year. So I think it could be a little of everything. It could be a little of everything. So
is it too late to be a good traveler of Nikea? Well, I know the snapshot happened and so too late to get an airdrop, but too late to be a traveler, part of the gang? I bet not. I mean, the fact that you can buy these now.
Yeah, it's never too late to be a traveler. The traveler role is if you have all 6 tribes of Nikea. So it's not too late. That's a Discord role. The traveler's got like a banana airdrop not long ago. There'll be parts to traveler that, will be, there'll be parts to traveler in the future. That's the idea of traveler was to like give in Discord some, they get like certain access to Wall Street Kongs. I mean, does most of benefits lie to Snapshot or not? Well, all of the benefits of what Emaki is lie within having Emaki. So we've said this, you cannot participate in what we're doing to a certain degree without the Emaki.
That's right.
So yeah.
Was that Michael Saylor just chiming in?
Michael Saylor, number 2 holder of Emaki.
That's right.
Yeah, you've been really into it. I mean, I think when we kind of ran through what we were doing, you talked about, potentially dumping most of your Bitcoin to.
Yeah, I really wanted to be part of that Wall Street Kongs. I wanted to have a traveler role. I was really excited about the traveler role.
Yeah.
That was very exciting for me. And I wanted to know what they were talking about in that ultra exclusive Discord channel. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's some things we know. One, you're the number 2 holder, and number 2, your butthole has been well traveled, Michael. So we're happy to have you, by the way.
Yeah, it's the size of a Bitcoin. Yeah. You could fit a scroll. You could fit a scroll in there. Yeah.
Yeah. You could fit a whole Emaki in there.
Yeah, I'm worried about the text. It might get blurred, but yeah, you might lose the message, but it could fit in there and then work its way out. But yeah.
You're a sick
92,000 Ethereum.
Yeah, a lot of ETH. 230 mil or so, somewhere in that ballpark.
It came from the Ethereum Foundation?
It did.
Was sent to the originating wallet by the Ethereum Foundation.
What does that mean? I saw that this morning. What is this? If it's moved, we always hear this. It's been moved from whatever to whatever. Does that mean that it's now getting liquidated? Is that what they're saying?
That's where you start speculating. Okay, you're moving it because what? You're about to sell it or swap it. You're going to do something with it. And so it's fun to just kind of guess around at what's going to be done with it. Somebody had a really good take, though. Let me see if I can find that. I didn't lose it.
probably going right into blast.
I like that. Eric.eth. Divisible by 32. Interesting. The cost of a node. So could be that they're staking it all and running a bunch of validators, I guess, right? Could be. Who the fuck knows?
Who knows? Who
We don't
cares?
know.
Who cares?
Who fucking cares? ETH is a fucking dumpster fire today.
Love me some ETH.
ETF, baby. Priced in?
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe
so-
not priced in.
Well, Hudah, you did say it was priced in. Yeah. Joe, didn't you say it wasn't? That's right. I said it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, Hudah was wrong.
Not priced in.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Not priced in.
Whatever. You're a dick.
Kind of priced in.
Yeah, you suck. You're a dick.
Huh. This is pretty cool. Proposal here to get the Bitcoin little icon, little symbol added to digital keyboards worldwide. That could happen this year. That'd be cool. I'm always surprised it's not, which is stupid to be surprised by that. But I go, like, when I'm typing on my phone and stuff and I'm looking for like a crypto symbol, I always like assume the Bitcoin little symbol icon will show up, and it doesn't. But that'd be cool. It seems like a thing that's going to happen, like a matter of when, not if. But that's cool. I dig it, boys. Okay. How about back to ETH? You guys ever been playing on Ethereum and you're thinking, man, I wish fucking ETH had another currency under it, something more divisible, right? A smaller, like the sats to a Bitcoin. Can you consider Gwei that?
Yeah, I think you can. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Gwei is a currency, isn't it?
Gwei is a fraction of Ethereum.
You got some noise out on the Ethereum ecosystem talking about a new measure called Sparks.
Oh God,
I've seen this multiple places today. Almost as if it's something that is happening, as in it's being proposed somewhere. I don't know if that comes through a what are the proposals on ETH called? I'm thinking of the process like a new token standard or something goes through. It's it's assigned a I'm trying to remember. Like on Bitcoin, it's
an
bit,
EIP,
right?
like
an EIP. Yes.
Yeah.
Would that need an EIP or something to happen? I'm kind of thinking so.
I don't know what it is.
Oh my God, this is so boring.
But Sparks, a new unit of measurement for ETH. So 1 million Sparks in an ETH. I don't know.
Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody cares. No one fucking cares.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Why isn't that? Is it the same thing as Gwei? What are we doing? What is it? What does that mean?
That's why I'm a little confused. The fact that we have Gwei and people are asking for a smaller denomination. But again, I think we have it. So it's a little confusing. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's got a nice name, Spark.
It has a great name.
Yeah.
It's a cool ass name. By the way, I played that fucking coin I mentioned yesterday. Played it perfect. Perfect.
The chicken fish thing.
Yep, smoking chicken fish. Played it perfect. Actually, think this thing's got life in it. I think with things kind of shit in the bed right now across the board. Who knows? Who knows?
I think I saw like Ansem or somebody talking about it. I saw some. I saw some good shit. So good luck.
He tweeted it yesterday. Entry. I never used Bird's Eye before, honestly, or Bird Eye. Like I've peeked at it, but I've never like actually sat on the page and looked. But it shows if you buy through there, of course, it shows your entry. Actually, shit, I didn't buy through Bird Eye.
Yeah, you just use Bird Eye. It's good to see like it's addictive because you're like, oh, whales are buying now. Whales getting that. Fish are getting it. Like it's pretty cool. I like it.
Well, I'm happy because it's my first win on Solana with like any kind of shitter over there. So
you're winning on it?
I sold already. So so my entry was somewhere down there. Here's my exit up here, and not done anything great since. So finally fucking played something well.
Yeah.
But I might get back into it. I like it. Also, I'm up 5x and I'm happy about it.
Dude, it's what's it called? Chicken dick fucks. What is it called?
This token, smoking chicken fish.
Don't get back into it, please. Don't do it.
Remember
when I told Yoda with his mother thing, I was like, just get out, take it all out, get it all out, and then just be good. He only took out 5 or something like that, and he left the rest in there, and he fucking lived to regret it.
Yep.
No, I took out more than 5.
Yeah, well, just saying. If you listen to me, you'd be up more.
That's true. Yeah, I you probably just got that win locked in and ready for the next one.
Next one. Wait for the fucking
Now-
liver pate shitstorm or whatever it's called.
Yep. I got the hunger for it now. You know, it just takes one win for you to be like, oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got a bot set up in Telegram. Like, I'm ready. I'm in it. Fucking in it.
Do it.
What else we got going on? It feels like a quieter day, but I think because everybody's at the conference. Dude, look at the fucking prices of ordinals on Magic Eden. Puppets are, dude, I mean, 0.10. Node Monk's 0.13. Real tempting, some of this shit. Real tempting.
You haven't heard much commotion over there.
Quiet.
Been quiet.
Super fucking quiet. And again, it's because you got all the degens probably in Nashville. Like, nobody's trading, nobody's watching.
Henry.
Yeah.
Does anyone give a fuck about ordinals at this conference?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I'll give better lay of the land tomorrow. I would assume most of them don't.
You should. Why don't you do some interviews and say, do you what are your thoughts on ordinals?
Yeah. My assumption is like a lot of them don't care. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't hate it, but
I'm curious if you even know about it, to be honest with you. Like, is it just off their radar completely?
Yeah, no, I'll do some asking.
Like that miner guy with the snake skin alligator skin shoes. Like, he's a miner. Like, does he even know what an ordinal is? You know?
Yep. This is cool. This is a little reassuring, kinda. ETH price following the exact trajectory as Bitcoin after ETFs, right? So here you go. Down 8% after 2 days, down 20% after 14 days, but up 90% after 2 months.
Yeah, it's about right. But like, it's a totally different thing. Like, fucking Bitcoin halving, all that sort of stuff was happening. Like, it's just annoying. Whatever. Players are gonna play. You know what I mean? Don't hate the game.
Players gonna fucking play.
Yeah.
Well said, Joe.
Thank
You're
you.
on fire today, man.
I am. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, you didn't even try, huh?
I was juggling the screens, and I just wanted to make sure to be able to react if we were going to get anywhere crazier with it. So I'll jump in next time.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, we got the other side. What is it called? Project Dragon.
Ooh.
So we've talked about this. It's kicking off Saturday. It's live for 2 hours. I don't remember how much we talked about it here. You do have to create your Yuga ID, so that's still a heads up about that. But they showed the map. It's just yet another thing I'm not that impressed with. That, you know, talking about how big it is. It just looks like a map. I hope it's awesome. Hope it's fucking awesome. But expectations very low, especially when they come out and say keep expectations low. That it's only been a few months. How after 2 fucking years do you only have a few months of work into your, like, you know, first game?
Yeah, what the fuck have you been doing with the billions of dollars that you've had? You could have done
$1 billion bucks, basically, isn't it?
It's fucking incredible. I swear to God, you could give a fucking 5-year-old $1 billion and they'd have more done than these fucking guys.
That's actually probably true, man.
Come on, man.
That's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. So Henry's still not going to stick around and see Trump, right? Like, still, that's the
He doesn't even have his ticket for that. He thought he did his Trump ticket. That's what he was looking on the internet for. He's like, oh,
no, I do have a ticket for it.
Oh,
for Saturday.
Yeah. It's the ticket I have is for Friday and Saturday, but
sure. Okay.
I won't be there Friday. I mean Saturday.
Okay, on Solana, expect things to get even fucking crazier. Margin Fi introducing the arena, so you can long and short any fucking token on leverage. So we're talking shitters like smoking stupid fucking fish thing. You can now leverage trade, like maybe out of the gate some of these tokens. Which
God, it's got to be so easy to fucking short certain fucking tokens. It's unbelievable.
I mean, the take is perfect. It's going to be fucking chaos, and it's just going to be like full-on fucking war. It's going to be the most manipulated bullshit ever. And some people are going to make a fortune, and most people are going to get absolutely wrecked. Absolutely fucking wrecked. And the fact that you'll be able to do this means even tokens that are like legitimately launched are going to get fucked and manipulated, and it's going to be a disaster over there.
Why? Yeah, I missed, like, why?
Because why not? And to a big degree, I agree. Why not? I mean, it's all bullshit anyways. I mean, you know, pumped up fun stuff, which I love, but it's all bullshit anyways. So why not? Why not? But it's going to be crazy.
Long and short tokens. I gotcha.
Yep. So token comes out, you can short it right out of the gate. Maybe puts pressure on people to long it like hard and liquidate your ass, right? There's gonna be some crazy ass opportunities out of something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be bonkers. It's gonna be absolutely bonkers, right, dude? Yes.
I guess, yeah. I guess it could be.
Just volatility, and that's where you can really make some. It's where you can make some big ass gains. So yeah, expecting some craziness there. Definitely gonna be following that and seeing when it launches. Maybe you get some reps in before, so you can play that ecosystem. But it's gonna get stupid, which again I'm all for. All fucking for.
Oh my God, all the news is so boring today, guys.
It's a boring ass day. I will check back in before the end on the Bitcoin conference, which is also really fucking boring. Known Origin came out and said they're going to continue paying IPFS fees for 2 years, right? 2 years. After that, we don't know. 2 years, and then your artwork might go
After
poof.
that, art's gone.
Yeah, like why even bother the 2 years, right?
Honestly, people got to consider this. People really need to think. I don't have conviction that OpenSea is going to be around forever. I don't. And if OpenSea goes bye-bye, there's no commitment from them that they're going to pay IPFS. Picture all the NFTs minted on OpenSea, and if they disappear.
Yeah. Well, that's why on-chain gang, baby. Gang.
Yeah.
That's why crypto brokers, that's why, Avastars, that's why those things might actually mean something at some point because they won't go away. They're on the blockchain. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that.
That's right. Bitcoin, baby. All on chain.
Bitcoin, baby.
All on chain.
Interesting. They don't say what happens after that, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, they just said that, they basically said after that, just stay tuned to this account. Like, they don't know. They don't know yet. Maybe they'll keep it going. Maybe they won't. OpenSea, I was going to say they made so much money, they should just commit to forever, like paying those fees. But like, why would they want to be attached to it? Like,
what
and that's my bigger fear.
Like, what do you think Known Origin has to pay monthly for that?
That's a good question. We could probably figure it out because like Art Gnome's got that tool. I fucking forget what it's called, but where you can back up your NFTs and you can pin stuff back to IPFS and pay the fees. So I think we could probably run through an exercise and see what it would cost, but I don't know. I can't imagine it's too much, but that number of NFTs probably a lot.
It didn't even come out that long ago, did it? I mean, it was fairly new, right?
Which one?
Known Origin.
2018. It's one of the older ones. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So probably okay. Here's a really great point. Jared brought this up this morning. Some of XCopy's most iconic pieces were minted over here. Like the selfie piece, right? I think that was an edition, but I think we saw a selfie of 8 or of 9 edition sell for like 20 ETH or something in the bear market or earlier this year. So some significant pieces that, in theory, images go bye-bye in a couple of years. It's not good.
What's the we should look into this. Like, where can you transfer that information on your own IPFS or whatever?
And that's where I think Art Gnome's thing comes into play, because that's kind of what his tool does. It's like you can back up the stuff, and then he advertises that you can repin stuff yourself. I don't know if that means literally pin it back to the original location. It's as if nothing changed, or if the location changed, that still disconnect the image from your token. Like that, I'm not too sure yet.
Cool. I think I have some pieces, so that I should sell those.
That's it. Sell it before 2 years out. Yeah, Club NFT. That was it.
Although I think it's like a lot of money or something like that. I don't want to fucking sell my lot of money.
Yep.
It's like it's like a 101. I mean, not really a 101, but it is a 101. The fuck.
Yeah. What's interesting though, like I've used this tool, I've backed up all my NFTs, but all it does is zip the images for you. So then it's still okay. What do I do from there? And that's where it gets into the whole you pay the IPFS fee, or you. When he talks about repinning, I guess that's maybe my question. Is it me just taking over the fee, or is that me re-uploading the image to IPFS and then paying it from there as like my own iteration of it? So not sure. Dude, be cool to chat with this dude and see. Especially now when the conversation matters a lot. But OpenSea going down is the fear if you care about those images. And
oh my God.
You know, I don't care.
Best offer.
I hope all those images go away.
I have a Known Origin Angie Taylor one. That's unfortunate.
Oh man, she's fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah, she's cool.
Love her. All right, let's do a little bullish bearish.
Yo, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's check back in with Michael too in a minute.
Yeah.
He's probably not even on anymore, but
no.
Where is he? Oh, is it over? Please don't be over. Oh, he's back. Hang on, guys. Let's check back in with Michael. No, it is over. God, okay. I was really hoping this was like going into the afternoon, evening. You know what I mean? Like I want to like chill and watch it for a bit.
I've got things to do.
Yeah. All right. Bullish bears. Let me see if I got some good ones first today. Let me see. Let me kill some tabs. Hang on. Henry, you got plans tonight? Doing anything with some folks out there?
Yeah, we've got our Magic Eden party tonight.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah.
That's cool. On a yacht again?
No, it's at like a arcade.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, should be fun.
Dude, do something crazy to fucking make some news.
Oh, man, I'm going to do wicked crazy stuff.
Yeah.
There's Henry. Crazy. There's crazy Henry doing crazy things.
All right, I got nothing good today.
I'm going to go in for 30 minutes, then I'm going to leave.
So I got in a nature wildlife kind of mood, whatever. That's it. I just got some videos I liked. Here's a whale that made a friend with a person. He lets him pick barnacles off his head. It's adorable.
Nice.
It's fucking adorable.
I think yesterday the whale attacking fisherman.
I'm sure
fucking whale's going crazy.
So that way he could get 5 barnacles picked off his head when he's got 3 million of them.
Well, he stays there for a while and he gets most of them. It's adorable. Look how cool that is. Bullish on whales.
I'm bullish on animal-human friendships.
Yep. There's something there. There is something cool there.
That looks like an underwater T-Rex. I wish he would just fucking take the guy out.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. You're bullish on whales. I think that's it.
Yeah, whales are cool.
They're so cool. They're so majestic. All right, next one. This one's actually kind of funny. Nah, it's not even funny. It's stupid, but whatever. It's a bear. A bear video.
Oh, look at that. Like showing it to his mom.
That's not, I don't think that's his mom. Mom's over there in the corner. See?
Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Phil, we got 2 moms fighting over here.
Fish got away.
Yeah, pussy.
First time I've seen that. Look at the baby climbing.
I don't know. I just love nature. Bullish on mama bear sticking up for baby bear.
Bullish on protective parents.
That's it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is neato. Fucking this haymaker. Fucking brutal punch. Check this one out. Boom! Oh my God! Holy shit! How about that? That's crazy.
How about that?
How about that? Look, that's fucking brutal. I gotta see it again.
Leg drag.
Boom. Oh my God! That's one of those things like a leg break or something that just gets me. I'm like, ugh, fuck. Bullish on the UFC.
I'm gonna go bearish on UFC.
Really?
I'm just bored of it, dude.
Yeah, okay, fair. I miss the old days. Shane Carwin and who were some of his big fights? Shane Carwin and was it Brock Lesnar? Who was he always fighting back in the day? It was like the big ticket items.
Yeah,
some guy, a dude. Oh, that's Bellator. Oh, it's
not UFC.
It's the different league. I got you. Okay, Bellator. PS4. Wow, that's an old video too. Nice. Little drone fuckery. I like this. This is pretty cool. They attached a stick to the drone, and it would just poke at the other drone, till it crashes, and it actually worked.
That's fun.
It's pretty cool.
That'd be some shit Hudah would do.
Yeah, just attach a stick to it. Yeah.
Those are some serious drones.
This is modern warfare right here.
Is this in Ukraine or something?
This is Ukraine and Russia. Yeah.
Do you remember when do you remember the assassination attempt where he flew the drone over Trump's thing? That was the one with the stick is like the U.S. Defense system.
Yep. Yep. God, it's crazy. That was 2 weeks ago, almost. Not even 2 weeks ago, but it already feels like it's old news. Like it doesn't have the impact that it did already. You know?
Yeah.
Everyone's team Kamala, as am I.
Me too.
Let's end on. I might vote for her. Probably not, but I might.
What?
Probably not. No, I'm probably not voting at all.
Not leaving the house.
It's probably true. They need to get online voting going. This guy's a fucking
use the blockchain
idiot.
for that.
Yeah. Honestly, yes. Blockchain fixes this, unironically. All right, I show speed. Is that his name?
I fucking hate this guy. Yeah.
Oh, you do hate him? I
don't
like him. I like YouTubers. I think they're whatever. He did the Kobe Bryant thing, the jumping over a fucking car like a maniac. Check this one.
Was it Ryan driving?
Was it what?
It's moving.
Yeah, and it's real. Like it looks pretty fucking real. Like the Kobe one was maybe not real, or was it?
I don't know. I don't think it was real.
All right, check. This one seems real. Check it.
Are y'all about to jump over my Ronaldo? First person in the world. Come on. No! First person in the world. Everybody like, subscribe, and follow me.
That's fucking bonkers, dude.
I love that. That's how we do it.
Jump over F-250 with a lift, and then I'll be like, that's fucking awesome. Like, not something that's got 3 inches of ground clearance.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm bullish on that and more people trying it.
I'm bearish on like all this like clout chasing crazy shit. Like it's just pushing people to do dumb stuff all the fucking time. It seems annoying.
I love it.
It's gonna affect us in our lives. I don't like it. I'm bearish.
Yeah, Henry, what do you think?
Yeah, I think when you jump over a F-250 with a lift kit on it, I'll be like, holy shit, man, that's crazy. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't. He's the first person in the world to jump over a car that was going at him. I don't think so.
No, he was being a dumbass. Like he just meant that specific car because it's his. Oh. It's like a custom car of his, I think.
Yeah.
So definitely not the first to jump over.
It's pretty sure I could do that over his own car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not impressing me.
You guys got any feels about the protests in, was it New York and DC yesterday?
Massive feels on it. I think it's bullshit. Like, I'm not against protesting, but like, why you got to protest with fucking spray paint? And yeah, I don't. It's like vandalism, and I don't get it. It's just stupid. Yeah. Make your point. Just don't destroy shit. Like the Liberty Bell, you got to go after some iconic, historic shit. It's just, yeah.
The crazy part to me is it's so clear that most of them there, and it is probably the same group who've been doing this for a while, but most of them there don't know why they're there. And, you know, like, of course, I've seen these cherry-picked interviews of people, like, going through the crowd and interviewing them, and they catch idiots who don't have a reason to be there. They're there to support, but they don't know what they're supporting. Like, they don't know.
Is it helpful, I guess, is the question. I mean, have your own. There's obviously people that feel certain ways about both sides of the issue, and it's been going on for decades and decades and decades, right? I mean, we're talking about a new inflammation of an old sort of conflict, right? That's been happening for years. But like, yeah, I'm with Yoda a little bit. Like, seeing people spray paint stuff, it just, does that help the fucking city? I don't like destruction. I don't really like destruction. I don't like destruction of things like this. It turns people off to your message. If you want people to actually listen to you and care about you, you know, don't try to, you know, wave flags at like NASCAR event. Like, it's just not going to go over well. You know what I mean? Like, those people are not, it's going to do the opposite of what you want. It's going to inflame them and be mad at you, not give attention to the issue that you really want. So I think that like this stuff is, you know, obviously like I'm the liberal of the group kind of, but like, I'm not into this, like destruction of historic things. You know what I mean? Like, there's a better way to get people to listen and be compassionate to your views. And I think that they should, if they truly cared about change, then they should try to do change that would help, not hurt it.
I'll tell you this too. Like, I still would be, I don't like it. I'm not really okay with it. I would be more okay with it, like this much more, if I thought the people doing it actually believed what they were, you know, there for. And I don't, man. It's just so many times I'm seeing, not just this time, but other times, it's the people they're there to just stir shit up because they are caught up in that kind of herd mentality thing. And it's true.
It becomes a popular thing to associate yourself with. And so some people might have an understanding of what they're doing, but they don't have a deep rooted, like vested interest in it. So
like,
you know.
Does the guy with Crocs and socks with the shades and the Palestinian flag wrapped around him, like, does he care?
Probably not. And like in this video, this lady here, I'll play it so you hear. But the guy that's interviewing her is just saying, "Hey, just curious why you're here. Like, and what's the message?" And she like takes offense to him asking that. And she's like, "What, are you a Zionist?" He's like, "No." He's actually, you can tell. So he speaks Arabic. He said he lives in Jordan, or did live in Jordan for a period of time. He's just there to ask, and she starts shouting out, "He's a Zionist," and like trying to get the crowd riled up and shit. And that's the stuff that kind of drives me nuts. I'll play it just see here, but I think there's a lot of people out there very similar to that.
I lived in Jordan for 6 months, and I believe America is the last hope that we have. That's what I believe in. I'm here doing my job. Yeah, okay. Sure. باحكي عربي كويس. باحكي عربي. Yeah. أنا درست في جوردن. Don't take it back. You're a liar. You're a liar. I heard what you said. Everyone heard what you said.
Just weird. It's just different times, man. It's fucking weird. Not good. So,
yeah,
not bullish. Bullish.
Togetherness is probably what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, and this guy's a fuck. So yeah. That'll do it, I think, fam. Can't believe tomorrow's Friday. Week's flying.
Yeah.
It's almost done. It's fucking wild. Fun times. Guys, appreciate you tuning in, hanging out.
Yeah.
Joe and Henry, you guys too. Always a pleasure.
I gotta go. I got to go.
It's great hanging with you both, Michael Sailors.
Yeah, good show today. Good job on everybody. I thought it was a good show. Welcome to the Bitcoin conference. I'm excited for Trump tomorrow. And Henry, I'll see you downstairs at the conference. Goodbye.
See you guys.
That's perfect. Goodbye.
Bye.
Non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots will live in the dream. We're all over zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
I fucked up yesterday and left the stream on after the show.
Oh no.
Yeah. Got to get better at that.
Oh no.
Yep. Hope you have fun out there,
muted.
man.
Joe is muted.
Fucking.
I didn't say anything. I wasn't saying anything.
You were like.
Yeah, it's true. I was. Sorry about that.
Question: do you guys eat baby food?
Nope.
Like the little like snacks, like the ones that come in the not those ones.
They're fucking phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
You want to know something? So in my room, they have like a little bar kind of thing with more alcohol than anyone needs. But they have these.
You don't drink, Henry?
I don't know. They have these packs of beef jerky that probably cost like $18 a piece.
Love beef jerky.
And
beef jerky in general costs way too much, but that in a hotel, I'm assuming it costs $18.
They're stacked like this on this drawer, like they lay flat. And I was just looking through the shit yesterday, and I noticed this one's opened.
No.
Yeah.
That's funny. So somebody ate it and tucked it under.
And then they like stacked it like this so you couldn't see. But what's funny is they also have this little couples kit that's supposed to have 2 condoms and 1 pack of lubricating jelly. And it only has 1 thing of lubricating jelly. So I'm like, I sure hope. Oh, yeah, this is the lubricant, not a condom. I'm like,
your wife's gonna see your hotel room bill this time. And
no, I was on with her yesterday, and I was telling her about the beef jerky, and that's I had noticed this. I said, but there's 2 condoms missing out of the couples kit, and I wonder, like, do they charge you for that shit? Yeah. And I'm like, if they do, how much are the condoms? Because and of course the beef jerky, because I'm like, obviously they're not checking.
I was jerking off, eating beef jerky, just fucking doing all
living the life. Michael Saylor's a savage,
dude. Yeah, Michael Saylor was in this room, wasn't he?
I told you I like to jerk off with a condom.
But
you should check the room. Maybe you left a Bitcoin behind to pay for it all.
You know what's gonna be funny is when Henry checks out of that room, they're gonna be like, "Okay, you owe us $800 for the couples kit and
the couples kit." Yeah. So
and the guy's gonna be like, "Oh, this fucking guy ate beef jerky and fucking jerked off because I didn't see anyone coming out of that room."
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I need to call the front desk and have an awkward conversation with them.
Can you do that live tomorrow?
You know what? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to mute when I give my last name and my room number. But yeah.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Say I'm all for jerking off and eating beef jerky at home, but everyone knows I don't do it in hotel rooms.
And you know what? I'm even okay with people like kind of trying to get away with not paying for it. The problem here lies in that you're the one that's going to have to like be the person getting the
they're clearly not checking shit. There's they're obviously not checking anything. Like everything's in order here.
Either you
jerkies and the couples kit.
Either you open the other beef jerky and use the other condom and then call. Or you just try to just be like cool about it. But I don't know, man.
I hope when he calls, they don't believe him.
I know. They'll be like,
how do we checked that room. No, we checked.
That's me. They're like,
we have a daily log, sir. We have a daily log on video. We require our housekeepers to wear body cams.
We're gonna be so funny.
Yoda's like, ring, ring, ring. Hello, yeah.
Do it in the Michael Saylor voice too.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, good luck. I mean, good luck with the conference, but also mostly good luck with getting away with not having to pay for beef jerky and condoms while you're there.
Yeah. Godspeed.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fly.
I see you, boys.
All right. Good luck. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.